All right. We're here. We're live. Shout out to everybody in the chat already. All right, so we're going to see where this goes. Okay, so I do have my ringer up, okay? So if you want your question to be answered first, you want to skip the line, make sure you donate to whatever situations I have already posted up here. Shout out to the moderator, Gigi. All right, so we already have a lot of stuff going on. All right, let's get started. All right, so Hannah, you definitely put your question up. So, okay, so does my boyfriend, this is already a lot. Does my boyfriend will come and visit me next week? Will my boyfriend come and visit me next week? I believe that's what you're saying. All right, so let's see. How's everybody doing? Even though I can't really see y'all's comments because I have to scroll down, but let me know how y'all's day is going. Let me know how your Saturday is going. Usually we go live on Sundays, but I want to try something different. So, you know, let me know if this day is better, worse for you, whatever. All right, maybe I need to like scoot up because I feel like I'm reaching. Hold on, y'all. I gotta improvise. All right, so we'll do it here. Will your boyfriend come and visit you next week? Okay, that took a long time. Okay, so it says yes, that he will. Let's dig in just a little bit. Oh. All right. I don't know y'all's situation, but it looks a little. I'll put it this way. If you guys have an understanding and an agreement on you guys' situation and you're okay with the way that things are going, then this is a good situation. But if you feel like for whatever reason that this person gaslights you or they lie or they're just not honest, you're right. Okay. But if you're okay with that, then this is a perfect situation for you. Okay. All right. Yes. Like, share, and subscribe by hitting the notification bell for all upcoming videos. Let me see what's going on here. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Alrighty. Also, once again, I think this is pinned already, but the Cash App is here. Or you can super chat your question if you want to skip the line. Okay. All right. So Blue Butterfly is next. Okay, so what are my boyfriend's thoughts and intentions now that we're having triplet boys? Bless your heart and just bless the rest of your life. Triplet boys. All right. The number 3 is a very powerful number, okay? All right, let's see. So you want to know what he thinks just in general? Okay, I'm just going to ask it the way that it's put. Y'all be very specific, okay? Because it's already a general message, but if you're not specific, then you might get the answer that universe wants you to hear. So just be specific. All right. Thoughts and intentions now that Blue Butterfly is having triplet boys. Hey. Oh no. Let me pull another card. Okay. So the first card we have is disappointment. But let me break this down, okay? So we have disappointment, right? But if you look here, There is Scorpio. Scorpio is down here. Yeah, right here. And then we have Mars at the top corner, this little arrow thingy. So this is saying on an emotional level, when it comes to connecting, I think that he has a fear that you guys won't be able to connect anymore on a sexual level. Okay. Also, Jesus Christ. Also, he could also just be like, that wasn't the news he was expecting. Obviously, like, who the heck is expecting triplets? So maybe he just feels like it's going to be a lot of work. Okay. But then we have daughter of air. So I think he just has a lot on his mind. I don't know how recent you just got this information, but it just kind of seems like it's just a lot of information all at one time. So I don't want to say he's disappointed at you, but I just think the situation is a bit overwhelming. Like, let's be honest, 3 kids at one time, one, let alone 3 at one time. That's a lot. So I think it's just a little bit more about making sure that you guys are able to maintain the fire within your relationship, or the water within your relationship, child. All right. So that's Blue Butterfly. Let me check in. All right. Yeah, you said, yeah, it was a shock. Let me just look at it this way, child. Okay, yeah, it was a shock to know we were having triplets. Yeah, anybody would be shocked by that. You know what I'm saying? He is excited, but you're right. He's overwhelmed. And me too, but we are both doing good. Thank you. Right. So it's just about, that's all I was saying. I don't think he's disappointed at you. It's just like, okay, we got to really make sure like we're solid, which is normal for any situation. But congratulations. Once again, congratulations. All right, Christina, you're up next. Hi, Christina. What do the months of March and April look like for me and Ivan? Okay. Let's see. I actually want to use a different deck for this one. Okay. March and April. Is that what it said? Yeah. March and April for Christina and Ivan. Okay. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm going to clarify because I'm a little confused. I'm going to be honest here. Okay. So March. So we have rejoice and celebration, but it came out in reverse. So I feel like having too much fun, which is not a bad thing, but it can turn into a bad thing depending on, habits and things like that. 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so you guys are going to be having fun, but just make sure that whatever you guys do for fun, there's also an element of making sure that it's balanced and making sure you're not doing too much. But not just that, also financially. Make sure that you have your fun, but you make sure you're putting away money and, just being an adult about the situation. So not bad. And then April, we have harmony and sacrifice. Now this harmony energy is in reverse. So let me just clarify just to make sure I know. 1 second. Okay, it's the Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to get it in a second. It's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not going to lie. I kind of feel like y'all are going to break up in April. Or there's going to be an argument at least. Because the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. We have harmony in reverse. And we have sacrifice, which is like taking something away so that you can thrive in another area. So either you guys are going to break up in April, or you guys are going to have to give up a certain part that you think is fun or something that you guys like to do together because it's starting to ruin the relationship, or it's starting to become an issue or a liability. So it's really about control is what I feel with you guys' dynamic. Okay. All right. Right. That makes sense. Be safe and have fun. Yeah. Just be careful. Especially if this is like a new person in your life. If you don't necessarily know how they react to certain things, you don't want to go too overboard, because I'm seeing that may be an issue down the line. So just kind of, just watch out and make sure everything is good on your end. All right. So let me grab this card that just fell, and then we will go on. How do I stop the camera? Did I do it? All right. 1 second, y'all. All right. So let's see next. Okay. Purple Moonlight is next. Thank you, Gigi. Ramiro says, another wonderful live from the Empress. Yes, of course. Thank you so much for being here time and time again. All right. Purple Moonlight. Okay, I like that name. All right. So good evening. Good evening to everybody, by the way, because I know even if you're on the West Coast, it is like 6 o'clock or something like that. All right. So will Y, who's a female, end up doing 10 years for her felony counts? All right. Let me take a sip to that one, baby. 1 second. All right. Ooh. All right. Not felony time, child. Okay. So will Y, who's a female, end up doing 10 years for her felony counts? Okay. All right. No, I need the right deck for this one. All right. All right, Cynthia, I see you. I should be able to hear it when it comes through. Good evening, Riri. Whew. All right, so this one is a little heavy on my spirit right now. Let's find out what the cards are saying. All right. Well, she ended up doing 10 years for her family accounts. Ooh. Okay, so it's saying yes. It's saying yes. So, child. Yeah. It's going to be a battle, but it looks like Y is going to get 10 years. But if it's not 10, then it's going to be at least 3 is also what I'm getting. So either 4 or 10 years. So I don't know how everything works with that whole judicial system. Well, I do know, but I don't know, like, you know, all the ins and outs of your case. But it looks like the lowest that it'll be is like at least 3 years. But obviously the max is probably going to be 10 years. So I don't know if that's good for you or bad. I don't know, but I just hope everybody's doing okay. All right. Do y'all see me? Do y'all see me? Are we good? Are we good? Okay, I think we're good now. Okay. All right. So let me just answer. You're welcome, Purple Moonlight. Yeah, she didn't think she was gonna get caught, but she did. And she acted on impulse, and it's sad because of her kids. That's very sad. I mean, there's only a few people that I believe deserve to be locked up. You know what I mean? So that's sad to hear, I guess. But whew. All right. So Cynthia, you have definitely sent yours, my love. So let me go ahead and do yours. Now let's find out, Joe. Okay, what's your question, Cynthia? Did you already send it through? Ooh. Thank you, Lisa. Sorry, y'all. I don't know what was going on with the Wi-Fi. Okay, so will my Libra offer me a stable relationship soon? Okay. Y'all give me a second, because sometimes like the lag, like I told y'all, is a little slow. So if you already sent it and I'm just like all slow to the situation, I apologize. All right, so let me put your question up here. Oh, Jesus. This is a lot. Fuck it. I already know the question. Let's just get to the situation. Okay, so Libra. Okay. Okay, so it says not yet. The reason being, hold on, I need to make sure I get you up here. Okay, 919, so it's a little bit further. Okay. All right, so the reason being is because you guys still have some issues. Like, okay, it's not, I don't think it's issues between you guys. I actually think it's issues before you guys even kind of met each other that are kind of coming into to play right now. We also have 4 of Pentacles in reverse. It also is a money issue, like overspending or overtelling someone's business is an issue. Money is also an issue, finances. So maybe he wants to be in a relationship, but maybe he feels like he's not stable enough to give you a stable relationship. And then let's see, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, his routine or you guys' routine, it's not stable yet. And I think you guys are working on it because we have the Knight of Pentacles here. So there's also a need for it. It looks more about like mundane situations. I feel like there may be a connection. Yeah, 4 of Cups in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, 8 of Cups. Okay, so there's some things, you guys have a connection, but there's a lot of issues from the past and also right now that he's dealing with that needs to be worked out before you guys can really come together. So the focus is not, I don't think his focus is love right now, just because I think his focus is money. And I look so shiny, but I promise y'all I'm not. It's just the lighting is like right on my face. All right, so that's your question. Yes, Rubia, it is free, but if you want to skip the line, you have to send a cash app or what is it called? A super chat. All right, so let's go all the way back up. And I think it was Spoiled Fairy. Yeah. Okay, so Spoiled Fairy was next. Ooh, y'all please leave a like on the video. Let's see, Spoiled Fairy. Okay, so hello. Will the Taurus and me be living together before September of this year? Okay, will the Taurus and Spoiled Fairy be living together before September of this year? All right. September. Okay, so it's saying yes. There is going to be a little bit of conflict, something with paperwork or contracts or something like that. Yeah, nothing like, nothing emotional or anything. It's very like black and white. It's probably like actual paperwork that needs to be sorted out, I would say, on both ends. Something about both of you guys being cleared, I guess, for something is what it looks like. 5 of Swords, 7 of Cups in reverse. The only issue I'm seeing is that I don't know what your situation is, but it kind of looks like the options are going to be like, you may have a lot of options, or you may not be able to have a lot of options because of maybe like history or something like that. So I would say prepare now in order to really get that together so that you're not like just forced into a situation or forced into a place. Yeah, you want to really like start working on it now. Yeah, so that's that on that. Who is next? Okay, Full of Serenity. Shit, where's your question? Okay, I see you posted, but what is the actual question? Where's the question? Okay. I'm looking for yours, full of serenity, because I don't want to. I'm not going to skip you, but I have someone who just donated, but I don't see your question. So help me out. Help me out. Okay. Okay. I see you. How does my coworker Q feel about me as a person? Okay. 924. All right. How does my coworker Q really feel about me as a person? And Cynthia, you are next, baby. How does my coworker Q really feel? Oh, I'm using the wrong deck. Hold on. There's some energy that I'm getting for the coworker Q. Okay, so it's like a curtain or something. This is a metaphor. This is just how spirit like shows me stuff. It's like there's something behind the curtain, but you're not allowed to look behind it. That's what I'm getting. I don't know if that's his energy towards you. Like there's something like hidden, but it's like a really big thing. Okay, how does Q feel about her as a person? Daughter of air. I think that he feels as though you are smart, intelligent, stable, you got money. Okay, what else is coming out? Perfection. I knew it. I knew it. There's something like he's hiding how he truly feels. Okay, so I'm guessing this is a work setting. But because I'm seeing perfection and there's Venus energy, there may be a little bit of chemistry that he feels, or maybe he feels like you're valuable or beautiful. But something with value is definitely here because we have the Father of Earth, which is the King of Pentacles, which is like stability, very like concrete and stable as a person, grounded. Making sure I don't see anything. Okay, yeah. And then Daughter of Air, I think he either enjoys your conversation or you make him curious about you. He wants to know more about you, or he just thinks that you're smart. So nothing, but I knew it was something. That's why I was like, let me use the other deck because there's something deeper to that. All right. So hopefully that answered your question, full of serenity. Let's check on Cynthia Babes because she cash apps again. Shout out to Cynthia. Where are you at, love? Where are you at? Okay. And wait. Okay, so the first one you said, yes, this is accurate. Thank you so much. I will be sending another payment because I need to ask another question. And so I'm guessing the question is going to be posted here. You're a Leo. Shout out to the Leos, my fellow Leo. And I'm trying to find your other question. Where is it? Where is the question? There has got to be a better way to do this. Oh my gosh. What's your other question, Cynthia? You're welcome, full of serenity. Okay. If you put your question in, then you're on the list. But with people sending in money, they skip people. So I'm trying to find the question, but I do not see it. Let me just do another one until that one pops up again. All right. Who's next? Who's next? It's her last comment? Okay. Well, where is it? What's the timestamp? Yeah, because it says I'm a Leo. Oh, got it. Okay. How does the Libra truly feel about me? Because everything is up in the air. Okay. So how does he feel? How does he feel? Thank you, Gigi. Okay. How does he feel? Because everything is up in the air. Okay, so that probably means there's like a lot of talk, but no like concrete action. That's what I gathered from that. He is an air sign. Oh, okay, so he's a Libra and you're a Leo. Oh, shit. Okay, let's see where this is going, shall we? All right. He's too cool for school. That's his vibe. Too cool. Truce. Okay, so what's coming up is that he wants everything to just be calm with you. I think he wants to have fun. I think that he wants to do nice things with you, like go nice places and just kind of like sightsee and stuff like that. Circumspection. Okay, I think he wants to take it slow. I feel like there is possibly a future, but like it's like let's not rush things. Does that make sense? Let me see what she's saying down here. Okay. Well, I think he's going to communicate because from what I'm seeing, but let's see. Let me ask that specific question. Okay, will he communicate soon? Okay, so if he's not communicating, you have truce. He could be just kind of over it, but circumspection came up, so I feel like it's just going to be some time before he actually does that, like comes back to you. Okay, so it says not yet. I feel like okay, so it kind of looks like he's distracted or he's up to some other stuff right now. He's not by himself. No, I'll just put it that way. Justice, strength. Okay, he has thoughts about you, but I feel like he's not ready to really do what he has to do in order for you guys to be together. Because look, this is you guys, not literally, but this is the Leo energy and Libra energy. And it's in his mind and it's kind of something he wants, but he likes the thought of it, but he wants what it takes to have that, to build that, to sustain it. Oh yeah. He's not ready to settle down. Oh no. He's no, girl. I'm not gonna say he's a player or anything like that, but he's definitely like, you know, he wants to spread his wings and be a social butterfly. So that could just be maybe he just wants to be around friends. Maybe he just doesn't want to have a relationship right now. But I would just say just don't wait on him. Just kind of do your own thing for now. Because I think he's finding himself as well. Okay. He's dealing with his baby mama. Well, you definitely should probably just leave that alone for now. Just for now. All right, so you said spicy and sweet is next. Why are we stopping? Y'all, I don't know what's going on with this Wi-Fi, but Jesus Christ. Okay, spicy and sweet is next. Where we at? Damn, y'all. Y'all are deep in the chat. Shout out to y'all. Okay, so does a Scorpio have fantasies about him and me? Okay, 908. I like that question. 908. Okay, spicy and sweet. I'm going to use this deck here. You're welcome, Cynthia. Okay. Fantasies about him and me. Him and I. Spicy and sweet. Okay. So yeah, but for some reason it feels kind of like, I don't know about this. I don't know. So not to be taken serious is the first message I'm getting, but he does think about you guys. I feel like that's all I need to say. He does have fantasies about you guys. Okay. Yeah, Spirit was like, just leave that alone. I think you already know what's going on with that. Who's next? Who's next? So, okay, so Gemini is next. Let me make sure I don't have any donations. Okay, cool. Okay, so Gemini says, hi, hope you're doing good. I'm a Gemini and he's a Scorpio. Okay. His feelings and the future. What's his feelings and the future of this connection? Okay. Okay, so the feelings. Oh, shit. Hi, Free. Okay. Scorpio. What's his feelings? Yikes. Hold on. Okay, so he's a little sporadic with his energy. Oh, well, as soon as I thought it was something. Okay, so the Two of Cups in reverse is what's coming up. So I think he's impatient about the connection, but I also feel like he feels something is off with you guys' connection. Let me get one more card on that. Okay, so this is the thing. He's just impatient. I don't know you guys' dynamic, but it seems like he's waiting on you guys to like make it work. And he's excited about it, but it's not moving at the pace he would like to. So that either means one, he's probably like immature, or two, he's excited. That's what I was saying. Like his energy is spontaneous or like sporadic. So I don't know if that's good or bad. I usually, when I feel like that, it means that he needs to do some work on himself. But I mean, it's just impatience, I guess. And then your other question was, what's the future of this connection? Okay. All right, full of serenity, I got you. Next. What's the future? What's coming up in the future? Oh, let me use this deck, actually. Girl, what? What's going on? Full of serenity? All right. Future of this connection. Oh. 1 second. I dropped the card. I hate dropping the card. It's like when in cheerleading or in track, when you drop the baton and we have to do like push-ups and shit. That's what I feel like when I drop the card. Anyways, so we have heartache and loss. So obviously this is a connection that is most likely not going to be sustainable. I feel as though the reason why is because he's trying to find something in you, which I feel like he found, but he's trying to make that his whole life when really he has a lot of soul searching to do within himself. Because that's usually what the Two of Cups is about. It's like a mismatch because you have not matched yourself yet. So you don't really know what you want, but you're trying to find all of that within someone else. And usually when you do that, you start to see the negative aspects of yourself in that person. So, yeah, that's that on that. Miss Pratima, baby, you gotta wait just like everybody else. Okay. So let's go up to, let's see. So I know that there was some Full of Serenity posted. Not you going after my mod. What is going on? All right, let's see. Unless there's another Gigi. Okay, so how does Gigi feel about me? Anything romantic? Child. What the hell is going on? Okay, Lisa's next. All right. I was trying. Okay, so we have King of Swords. So the energy is not romantic at all. Ten of Cups is also kind of like, stop. So the King of Swords is, when it comes to love, it's kind of just like, no, this is business. That's the vibe that it's going. That's what I'm getting from it. Or maybe Gigi is just very focused, and so he's not seeing none of that. So that's what I'm getting. Okay, so I'm just saying, but the Gigi that you were talking about, I was just making a joke, but Gigi that you're talking about, it's like business, like all business is what I'm getting. Also, I feel like he also could be going through some things in his emotional life to where like he can't even see romance right now. You know, like when you're going through some shit and like having a boyfriend or girlfriend is the last thing on your mind. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. But if you're trying to do like a business transaction or something like that, it's a good one. Okay. All right. So Lisa is next. Where's Lisa? Lisa. Okay. I got to go all the way up. Okay, so I saw you were here. Oh no, that's not the same. Lisa, you said Lisa Rodriguez, right? Oh, Lisa Walker. Okay. Child, what the hell am I reading then? Okay, so I'm trying to find where you're at. Okay. I found y'all. Sorry. Okay, so will I lose my house? That is a very sad question, but let's go ahead and see. But thank y'all for coming in here with questions other than just love. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love questions too, but you know, I know y'all be having other things going on in your life, so that's what we're here for. Ooh. Okay, no. You're not going to lose your house, or at least not yet. So, yeah. If there's some sort of agreement, like a contractual agreement or something like that, it looks like it's going to be released, or you're going to be able to go away from it or separate from whatever this contractual situation is. Okay, and I think that's actually going to help you. Yeah, it looks like you're gonna have help from someone that can, because it looks like you may not know exactly what you need to do in the situation, but you're gonna end up getting help from someone who does know. And so then all the sadness or grief that you're feeling or disappointment is gonna go away. So you're gonna have some help. I don't know if it's like legal or if it's just somebody that comes through and helps you, but it seems like it's going to be information given to you that'll help you make sure that this doesn't happen. Okay. All right. Because it seems like it's all about just information. All right. Okay. So next is, oh my gosh. Okay, so I think it's you. Lisa Rodriguez is next, right? Okay. I'm sorry, but here we are now. Okay, so hi, Lisa. It's your first time here. Thank you so much for being here. Sorry I skipped you, girl. I didn't mean to. So your question is, will I reconcile with the man I've been waiting for, or should I move on? Okay. Okay, so you guys will reconcile. You guys are also going to have some sort of something to do with family. Oh, you guys are probably going to start a family. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, so you have really good energy with this person. So yeah, you guys will reconcile. You guys are probably going to start a family, or people in your family are going to be a part of you guys' reconciliation. And I'm going to see if you should move on, but from what I'm seeing, I don't think you should move on. But let me just ask just to be sure, because sometimes when you move on, that's when they want to come on back, child. So let's just see what is being said. Okay. Ooh. Shit. Okay, so it says that you should move on. I think it's probably because, like, what I'm saying, like, sometimes you have to move on to either see what's out there for yourself, to see what you want, or so that that person can get their shit together, because sometimes it's not necessarily you. I think this may be a little bit too much, but I think you should still be celibate. But I think you should kind of get to know yourself a little bit more. Take this time. Like, if you guys are on a break right now, take this time to really, really work on yourself, because when you guys get back together, you're probably going to be with them for a very long time. Yeah, it's probably going to be your husband. That's what I'm seeing here with the Emperor. Make sure that you are staying, like, spiritual, if that makes sense. Like, make sure you're working on yourself spiritually, so that you can heal any wounds, so that you guys can actually work out. But I definitely see you guys getting back together. Okay. So, okay. Okay. Well, let me just see who's next. Okay, I think chocolate cover rosé. Yeah. Okay. All right. We on the same wavelength now. All right. Thank you for liking and subscribing. How is my Virgo feeling about me? All right. Where are we at with time? All right, y'all. So we're at 44 minutes. Usually around 1 hour, I cut it off. We're going to see how things are going. Or I'll stop the questions at 45. I mean, at an hour. So we're going to see. You're welcome, Lisa. No problem. Okay. How is Virgo feeling about? Victory in reverse. Okay, so they feel like they failed. Or do they feel like you failed? Here we go. Bravery. Is there some, like, Leo energy here? Or Are they like a Leo Virgo cusp or something? I'm trying to figure out who this is because it's a little... Failure. Yeah, failure. Literally. Didn't I say failure? They feel like they failed. The actual failure card just came out. So it's like they feel like they tried or you guys tried. But it wasn't successful. Like it wasn't successful. I think they feel like you're strong-willed, but it wasn't successful. Like whatever attempt it was. So yeah. I was waiting on you to say something back so I could like dig deeper, but we're just gonna leave it there. All right. Chally, you definitely can be on my list, sweetie, but you just have to put your question in. Okay. Pretty in Pink. Hello, love. What does my partner find attractive about me? That's a cute question. I like asking questions like that too. All right. Let's see. What do they find attractive? Okay. Riri is next before Pretty in Pink. Okay, I'll do this one and then go back. I don't know how I skipped that. Okay, so they like that. I don't know if you have Taurus energy, but they like that you're like kind of conservative or traditional. Like they like your morals. I think they like your spiritual nature or just how you conduct yourself in the world. They like how you do that. I think they like that you're non-judgmental, literally speaking, with this card. And one more. They have very strong feelings towards you. And they like that that you don't mind sharing or you don't mind giving to other people. But you have to be careful with that too, though. You may help the wrong people. All right, let's go to Riri. Sorry, Riri, if I skipped you. Where are we at? Did I skip? Hold on. Oh, okay. So I think we're still here. Hello, Riri. Here we go. Okay, so why does my guy prefer talking to me on the phone rather than text? But he always says he hates talking on the phone. I hear him complain about talking on the phone all the time. Okay, so let's see. Why does he hate talking on the phone? I need a different deck for this. And then, Chally, you are definitely next. So he hates talking on the phone because I feel like he's a person who likes things to be quick. He doesn't like slow and steady. He likes, let's get to the point. For some reason, I'm getting like Aries vibes or something like that, or maybe Scorpio. Knight of Wands in reverse. And I don't know. I kind of feel like he doesn't think that it's helpful to talk on the phone. But maybe it's different when he's talking to you, you know? Like, maybe he doesn't like just talking to people on the phone because it's not about nothing. But if he's talking to you, then... Yeah, Temperance. Yeah, he has like a quick attention span. So like, or a short attention span. So I kind of feel like that's just kind of his thing. Maybe he's a Sag. Judgment in reverse. Mm-hmm. It doesn't really say anything too major. It's just like yeah, here's the Emperor card. That's Aries. So whatever Aries is in his chart, I feel like kind of has something to do with it. Okay. He likes things to be more like action oriented. He also, with texting, if he has a lot to say, it's probably like it takes longer to text. And he's like, I want to do that. So kind of simple, but... All right, so Chally is definitely next. Thank you so much for sending us super chats. I'm trying to get down to it. Y'all, these are crazy. All right. So why did Oliver ghost you? Shout out to the 333 energy that you sent through. Very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Okay. Why did Oliver ghost Callie? Seemed like he got some news about his job, or he got some news. Okay, tell me more about this. Okay, just nothing but news. Okay, what was the news about? So what I'm getting is that he got information about something, like a message. I don't know if he saw something or someone told him something. A message of what? Oh, a message about family or a relationship. Tell me more. Ah, shit. Fuck. Dropped a card. I think it was the Empress card, but let me just make sure. Yep, it was the Empress card. Okay, so it's probably somebody from his past that hit him up and was like, or okay. Oh, yeah, it's probably somebody he used to deal with. Could be a Leo or a Libra is what I'm getting. Either way, or it could be like a baby mama situation. It looks like they got a message from them and then he just dropped everything, dropped everybody he was talking to and went towards her. That's what I'm seeing. Or it could be a family emergency. I don't see why he would ghost you over that. But yeah, definitely looks like another woman. Okay. All right. Who's next? After we did Riri. So whoever's after that. Emily Rose. Okay. Emily Rose. Alrighty. Hey Emily, what is coming towards you soon? Okay. Gigi, whoever, like, whatever the questions stop at 1 hour, can we see like who's the last person to ask a question, and then we're just gonna do what's already here. Please and thank you. Because I don't want to keep y'all on too late. Okay, so what's coming towards Emily soon? The Magician. Okay, so you're going to find your power, and you're also going to realize the resources that you have available. You're also going to become, you're going to start formulating a plan. So things are going to start to become like, what's the word I'm looking for? So let's say you have a goal, right? Now it's not just a goal. Now it's like, okay, how are we getting to that goal? Now it's starting to become an actual, instead of a dream, it's a goal. So instead of, I hope you understand what I'm saying. The Sun in reverse. Okay, so you're also looking at things that may need to be worked on, and you're seeing like, okay, well, I may not be able to get this far yet, but I can at least get to a certain mark that's close to what I want in the future. So basically just getting on your shit. You could have a Gemini coming towards you if it's a person. Oh, wow. You have Emily, you are about to be doing some major things. So you're moving on to the next chapter of your life, which for some reason I'm feeling like it's work related, but maybe it's not. It could just be you as a person, figuring out who you are, just being a lot more optimistic about life, which I feel like is something like really big for you. But you have some really, really big things coming. So congratulations, like for real. You really, because these are all major arcana. So when you have major arcana, these are like actual events in life, and all three of them are this. So this is like a major moment, like the wheel of life for you. Something is happening. The stars are aligning for you right now. So congratulations on whatever you are about to embark on. All right. Let's see. Okay, so I think Rubia is next. Is my ex Nacho looking at my Instagram story? Okay, let's see. Hi, Tarima. You're welcome, Charlie. Okay. So is Nacho watching Rubia's Instagram stories? So yes, they are. I think it's also helping them, or wait. What? Hold on. So it's like they're watching you, but they're alone. So I don't know if they watch you when they're alone, because I also see that there's something with family here. Or if it's not family, it's like, I don't really like this energy. I'm gonna be honest with you. But Nacho seems like he watches you by himself. And he thinks about you, like, oh, like I wonder what she's up to and stuff. A lot. Like he's actually really restless about it, but he doesn't want to go back towards you. It's like he's trying to stay true to his mentality of not wanting to be with you. Like he's too good to try to go back towards you. Like once he's done, but he's still watching you. I don't understand that. All right. So no, the free list, as long as you put your question in before the hour mark, you are still on the list. It's just I'm not taking anybody else's after that unless they pay. Again, if you want to skip the line, send a cash app or, the situation on here. Okay, Jessica's next. Thank you, Gigi. Yes, Ramiro. Tell these people again. I'm trying to get to 8,000 subscribers. Tonight would be amazing. I think King was next, Gigi. Okay. Why are you being gang stalked? Why are you being gang stalked? Maybe I need a different deck for this one. Sorry. All right. Why are you being gang stalked? Okay, so it's either your spirit or your emotional life. Could be an Aquarius. The Empress. Okay, so there's a woman that you used to mess with. And if you're a woman, then it could be like a woman in your life that is spiteful towards you. Somebody that you were dealing with, that's the reason why you're being gang stalked. I think they may have put some on you. Nothing. The card that I usually attach to, like when somebody puts roots on you or like do work on you, I'm not seeing that. But I think because of the emotional issues that she had with this person is coming up. Let me see if there's anything else I can say on that. King of Pentacles in reverse. You need to oh child. You have to ground yourself and some sort of discipline. You don't have a spiritual discipline, and I think that's why it's easy for you to be gang stalked or to be like a target. So you need to be more disciplined in your spirituality and understand what that, like, that's, you have to learn what spiritual protection is so that people cannot do work on you. Okay. All right, who's next? Who's next? Okay, Jessica, you are up next, my love. Hi, Jessica. What would be the outcome if we get back together? Okay. What's the outcome if we get back together? How many likes do we have? I can't even see. Oh, okay. So if you guys get back together, it's going to be obstacles and challenges. Like literally obstacles and challenges. It's also going to, whatever has been going good in your life is going to be disrupted. There's going to be a change in that. Okay. So I would say leave that person alone. Jessica. Who did you say was next? Yellow. Okay. I don't see yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Okay. I think there's also somebody else that I didn't get. I'm going to go back in just a second just to make sure. All right. Hi, yellow. Okay, that's not a question. Let me find your question. What's the timestamp or something? Okay, so may I please have a future spouse, the one I'll marry reading? Is he my twin flame? Thank you lots. Do you know this person? Because like, what? Okay. What? May I please have a future spouse reading? Is he my twin flame? Thank you lots. Okay, so, okay, I think I could do it this way. Okay, so that came out fast. Okay, so they could be a Libra. They're very what's the word? I guess logical, practical. Like there's not an in between. It's either black or white, yes or no. They're very like, I guess, serious. I don't know what word that would be. The Hangman. Oh no, they're a Pisces. Okay, so they're a Pisces who I think because they understand that they can be really emotional, they choose to be very logical. So they may have a moon sign in Libra or something like that, and they make decisions, or sometimes if they're unbalanced, they have a hard time making a decision. Okay, but they are most likely a Pisces. Good luck with that. Pisces men are really like good, but like commitment is an issue sometimes. Reliability can be an issue sometimes. One more card. Oh, and then we have some Leo energy here too, so strength. So they probably have been through a lot, and I think they also are very opinionated. So it's a lot going on here. It's a lot. So the main signs that I'm seeing are Pisces or Leo, or it could just be that that's a combination in their chart. And then you said, is he your twin flame? Okay, so it's not your twin flame, but you don't need the twin flame, because your twin flame, you probably already know this person, and you guys are very toxic together. You guys are probably abusive and all that. Yeah, emotionally abusive. You probably have already been with this person. Like they were basically your husband or something. You guys struggled. Yeah, you don't want that. Your twin flame, you already met that person, and that's not who you're going to get married to if you're smart. All right. All right. I feel like I left somebody all the way up here. All right, y'all. Where we at? I hope y'all in here. Shoot. Okay, so I guess, yeah. So the next person is, we did that one. Okay. You're welcome, Gemini. Thank you for being here. And then we have Libra 81. Hello, I'm Toya. May I ask what's coming towards me, a past person or a new one? Okay. Yeah, I know Serenity skipped theirs. I was just trying to make sure I didn't skip anybody. Okay. New person or old person? Person. Okay, so the new person is not coming yet. They're not coming yet. But if it is a new person, it's probably going to be a Cancer. Cancer sun sign. And then as far as a past person, let's see. So no past person is coming up, which is good. So where you're headed is a new person. And then also remember, I saw the Two of Pentacles. So where you're going, you're going to have to, basically, it's going to be someone who has a balanced way of doing things. So if anybody is making you do more than they're giving you in the relationship, that's not the person I'm talking about. The new person is going to be the person you're going to end up being with. It was showing Cancer energy. It doesn't mean that they are a Cancer, but they could be. So just be on the lookout for that. But it's not going to happen right now. It's probably going to happen in a few months or so. Or a Cancer season maybe too. Okay, so that's like June, July. Okay. Okay, Slim Jimmy is next. Not Slim Jimmy. All right. Hi, just wondering, am I dealing with a twin flame connection? Let's see. Whoa. This is the first card that came out. But let me just keep checking. Oh. So it says not yet. So I feel like if you just started messing with this person or something like that, you will start to see how this person may end up turning into a twin flame connection, but it's saying no, which I believe is actually kind of a good thing, depending on what part of your life you're in and like how you've evolved. So yeah, we have 8 of Swords. Yeah, 5 of Swords in reverse, Death in reverse. Okay, so you're still working out the kinks and some things. So that's what I'm saying. This person may start to show certain things. I think you already dealt. I mean, I don't think you've dealt with your twin flame yet, but this person could turn into that. But if it's not this person, it's going to be the next person you deal with for sure. A lot of it deals with either poverty mindset or loop patterns mentally, like having the same mentality, a poverty mindset, meaning like you're stuck in a certain mindset. So you have to like, I guess, learn more, experience more, and then you won't feel that energy. If you're encountering a person who also has that issue, it's going to show up and amplify your poverty mindset that you may have when it comes to love or when it comes to like building in the future with someone. So I would say just do more research on like self-care, healthy relationships and things like that. Okay. Will they pass their K-pop edition this year? Okay, let me see. Hi, Lizzie. Okay, so what's his name? Pratima. So it's saying not yet. Reason being, something about exposure. Like you don't have enough exposure. You need to get yourself out there or something like that. Get more people to be on your side, or maybe build a team of some sort. You have the resources, but I don't think you're using them yet. Yeah, like your friends or the people that you work with or your family or something like that, it needs to be incorporated. Mm-hmm. And then also studying. Like you're not getting enough, like there's more studying you can do to perfect your craft, and K-pop is like dancing. So maybe just learning more or something like that. It looks like you're kind of new to the scene. So it just looks like you need to just incorporate more things and more experience. All right. What is he talking about? Yes, it has been one of those days. Well, actually, it's been a good day, but you know. Okay, damn, Pratima. You was really... Pratima, you're 12. Baby, I can't be reading for children unless their parents are present. That's why I was saying you need more experience, love. Okay. Dear Lisa. Pratima had to go to bed. Pratima, you can always come back to the live and watch. I don't know who that is. Oh, Lord. And then we have Ramiro. Hi, Disha. I think I said that right. Okay, what is it? Will me and my Leo queen be a married couple, or should I move on? I need a drink for this one, Annie. Okay. It says no. The reason being, communication is not good. Communication towards the female is not good. Also, unresolved problems are showing up here. A lot of struggling. The breakup card is here. It's like there's a fight that could be put up for it to work, but both parties have to be very focused for it to actually work out. And there's also like the only thing that can really help is like God. That's what this is. Like spirit has to be a part of the relationship for this to work out. Like, it can't just be both of you guys want it to work. Spirit has to be involved in it and all of that. Also, Magician. There's resources there. Okay, so emotionally, there is emotional stuff here. Resources are here, but as far as building and having a solid foundation, that's not here. That's what's building for the future is the issue. I think, yeah, it just looks like that's kind of the problem. So no or not yet is the answer. Okay, who's after Ramiro? Okay. Hi, Tarima. Okay. Okay, Mitchy Mitch, if you're still here. Okay, so I guess overall reading. Let's see what comes out. Jesus Christ. How many people do you think we have left, Gigi? Just a rough estimate. Okay. Okay, so the first thing coming out, you're not trusting your intuition is the first thing. And this is a problem because it's basically like denying what spirit has to tell you. Now, there's a difference between intuition and being paranoid. But in order to be in tune with that, you have to allow yourself to have emotions. You can't say, I can't have emotions, because when you do that, it throws off the balance between, basically it makes the masculine side of yourself, it tells the feminine side, which is your intuition, that the feminine side ain't shit. So you have to find a way to balance both. That way you'll actually be able to receive like the senses that you have, because when the high priestess comes out, this is basically like you basically are psychic, or you're very in tune with what the feminine aspects of life are trying to tell you, which is everything around us. But because you're out of touch with that, it's starting to come off as paranoia because you feel things, but you can't pinpoint what it is. So that's a problem. Then you have the 5 of Cups in reverse, which means that a lot of the negative things in your emotional life are about to change, or they are changing. But you have to get in touch with, you just got to get back in tune, and whatever that means for you. And then also, you may be a little bit too focused on your material life, and that could also be affecting things. The Moon, okay? You have to stop deceiving yourself. You have to start being honest about who you are, who you truthfully are, not what people tell you you are, not what people expect you to be, who you actually are, because you're missing all the gifts that you have naturally. It's not coming out of you because you're not accepting those gifts. You are just, you're the spirit, you're the soul, but you did not pick who you are. God did that. Spirit did that. The universe did that. So when you're not aligning to what that is, you're not going to receive the maximum benefits of life itself, because you're not aligning to life. It's almost like you're walking in somebody else's shoes. So that has to stop. And then you need to get focused. You got to stop worrying about things that don't matter. So it's basically all spiritual and emotional, basically. And then getting in tune with that inner part of yourself, which is the feminine aspect, which also means getting back on track with the women in your life, because the divine feminine energy is just fucked up right now. So you need to get in tune with that. That will also help with money, because the energy current of what money is, the currency that's a feminine energy. So when you're out of tune with the women in your life, your money's going to be fucked up too. That's a whole nother video that I'm probably going to make pretty soon. So you got to basically fix the feminine aspects of your life. Boom. All right. All right. Where are we at? You said the Gemini goddess. I'm trying to find that question. Okay, cool. All right. So can you tell me what I can expect from my ex? I miss him, but I don't out if he create drama. I feel you. You're welcome, Mitch. Love you too. All right. Hold on. Let me make sure I didn't get a cash app. Because okay. I feel you, Gemini goddess. Okay. What can you expect from your ex? Whew. You can expect the devil. You can expect Satan, Lucifer. No, I'm just kidding. But no, you can expect basically the same toxic cycles to continue. You can expect this person to basically not change. They're going to be very consistent. And also they're going to kind of bring you down in a way. So not to say that they're just a bad person, but they know how to bring out the bad in you. And you, for some reason, go into that with them willingly. So you want to stop doing that. And they're going to take you off of your A game when it comes to nurturing your health, your domestic living situations, how you look, how you feel about yourself on a very human level. Because they probably don't want to see you thrive in that way. So I would say go ahead and move on, because he is going to create drama. That's not going away, because that's part of what fuels y'all's relationship. So Fatima, I did your reading, love. I did it, and you weren't even here for it. Okay, so Serenity. You said, why did God, universe bring Kenzie and I together as friends? Like, what's the purpose? Okay. Beautiful question. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, okay. So to teach you guys about jealousy or being, what is this? Okay, so basically something with creating happiness is here, but I'm trying to figure out what this Queen of Wands situation is. King of Cups. Okay, so both of you guys have probably been around male and female people who have projected a lot of negative energy on y'all, and I feel like it's really kind of put a damper in your life. And so you guys are coming together basically as friends to uplift each other, and kind of fill those voids that have been created by other people in your life from the past. So it looks like you're just here to kind of reverse a lot of like negative things that have happened, and to teach each other how to grow from it and not to let that define who you guys are. All right. You're welcome, Pratima. This is a lot. Okay, I think Jessica's next. Is Jessica next? Okay, so my ex Leo Jonathan has been thinking of, what? Has he been thinking of me? The reason I've been thinking of him lately. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. All right, let's see. No, he hasn't been thinking of you, or at least not yet. You could be thinking about him because he's about to get some negative news. or you're about to get some negative news about him. Maybe it's not negative for him, but it kind of looks like maybe he's moving on or something like that. Yeah, you're still very attached to him. Yeah, there's something that you have to heal within yourself when it comes to him. That's why you're thinking of him. It's he's the symbol of something you haven't worked through yet. So it's not necessarily him per se, but it's something that he was a part of in your life. It's stemming from you're starting to heal a certain part of yourself that he for some reason brings up. He flares up some sort of wound that you have emotionally that you need to confront. So once you deal with that, then you probably won't be thinking about him as much. You can repay the help by just watching the videos, sharing the videos, subscribing, all that. Okay. Where are we at, Gigi? Is that everybody? I think I got everybody. I did Libra 81. I think that's it. Right? The free list is over. So if you do want to do a reading, it has to be you have to donate to get your question answered. It's hot. I got the fan on and it's still hot. The Cash App, let me see. Okay, somebody just sent something. Soul somebody. Where's she? Oh, Soul Indigo. Soul on Indigo. You know who you are. All right. Thank you so much for sending a donation. What's your question, love? I'm only answering questions if you guys donate. So child, I don't know what's going on. So where's your question at? Because I see you, but I don't see you. Okay. Just a general reading. Just broke up with my boyfriend today, so a lot going on. Okay, so let's see what's going on. And let's make this one the last one, Gigi, because I'm feeling kind of drained. All right, so general reading. Just broke up with your boyfriend today. Okay. So I'm guessing this is about the relationship, but there's a lot of imbalances in your life where you're putting in more effort than other people. So whatever is leaving your life right now, and I know you just told me that you had a breakup, but in all aspects of your life, whatever is leaving is supposed to be leaving. And I know that sounds really cheesy, but literally this is what this card talks about. It means that you've been putting in more effort than other people around you, and it's just not balanced. So the way that universe will balance that is either, because universe doesn't want you to be burdened, right? So whether you let go of these people or universe takes it away, that's just how the cookie crumbles, because it's going to lighten you up, even though it may feel kind of weird or whatever. Yeah. So that you're also going to be able to receive a lot more information. So during this time, I don't know if it's people around you or like the internet, but you're going to have a lot of information come towards you, a lot of messages. It could be spiritual, but I feel like it's actual messages like online. So be on the lookout for that. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Don't be overly emotional at this time. Right now, like I said, I think it was supposed to happen this way. So the Two of Swords is basically like just be very, very logical about the way that things have been going. Okay. If you know that there's a lot of things that you've just been putting up with, that's it. It's gone. Isn't that good? Yes. So that's it. Even in other parts of your life right now, for some reason, I think it's about studying. Like you're supposed to be absorbing information. So anything that is distracting you from that, we're not here for that. There's something you're supposed to be learning. Like you have a message that's supposed to be given to you, and you cannot down the wrong people. So, the breakup thing is not necessarily a good thing, but I think it's a good thing from what I'm seeing. Because I just think it was unbalanced, and you have a lot to learn. And you'll see how this wasn't a bad thing. You'll see very soon. All right. All right. So that is, this live. If you guys want to contact me and get your own personal reading or sign up to become one of the people I read for every single month privately, you can do that by emailing me. You can also go to my website. I have that too. Gigi, if you want to put your website down, you can do that too. You'd be scaring me on how on target you are. Baby, I'm just giving the messages as spirit gives it to me, okay? That's what I do. And you probably are supposed to be doing stuff like that too, but you haven't learned what your gift is just yet. So get on it, okay? So yeah, that's it, y'all. We will be doing another live stream next weekend, as we always do. Yes, Gigi. So there are personal readings if you want that, private readings. I also do readings on the channel. Make sure you guys are staying connected and all of that good stuff. Check out Georgia Connect's website. There's a lot of good things on there, especially if you are in the Georgia area. Just go check it out and see what's working out. But even if you're not there, he has merchandise and everything. So check that out, you guys. Thank you so much. A big thank you to everyone who donated and tuned in. Even bigger thank you to Gigi for moderating for me today. Thank you so much. I love y'all, and I will see y'all next week. Bye.